Welcome back to Cinnamonmate cosplay, and today we are actually doing another entry for the book of cosplay because I don't have anything to make. Yay! So today's topic for the book of cosplay is actually cosplay photo shoots, or how to take cosplay photos. So this was actually a topic requested from Instagram. If you want your topic to be in the book of cosplay, please send me a message. I will see, I will think if I should talk about it or not, and yeah. So the first thing you should know is what actually is a photo shoot. A photo shoot is actually when you go and take professional photos or amateur photos of your cosplay. So basically the one thing that is the most important for photo shoots is that you as a cosplayer need a photographer. For choosing a photographer, you should find someone that you like their work, you probably have a good relationship with, or you think you can build a good relationship with. Try always finding someone that is from your area. For example, I choose people that work in the Lisbon metropolitan area instead of, for example, the Porto metropolitan area. Why am I saying so many times, for example, in this video? I don't know. You also have the case of if you're going to another country or another place inside your country and you want to take photos there. Also follow the same rule. Try to find photographers that work around that area instead of why. And that is because most of the photographers will not travel that far. At least the ones I know, they do not want to travel very far from their work area. So you need to be careful with that. And yeah, one thing that I mentioned while finding a photographer is finding someone whose work you like. If you find another photographer that you find that their work has nothing to do with your cosplay, or they do not normally work with that cosplay, try to contact the photographer and see if they are willing to go out their comfort zone to do a photo shoot. For example, if you find a photographer that only takes photos of anime characters, but you want a gaming character, that photographer might not exactly be comfortable while taking photos of that gaming character because they are not used to. So always try to contact a photographer, just to see if they're willing to work for that cosplay or not. Try to keep in mind also that not every photographer is going to say yes to you. That's just how life is. Just like with everything in life, you have to learn how to take a no. And if a photographer doesn't want to work with you, don't take it to art. They probably just don't like your ideas, or they're not comfortable. It depends a lot on who you're talking to and if you know that person, if you don't know that person. Kind of inside that topic is also another thing that I also mentioned, and that is build a good relationship with your photographer. And you might be asking, why should I have a good relationship with my photographer? And honestly, it's because you might feel more comfortable telling them no, that you don't like that photo, that you want to take another photo. And I personally notice when I'm comfortable working with my photographer and when I was not used to working with him. So take my works with Felix Works, for example. During my Hanukkah shoot, which was my first shoot with him, I was very, very afraid to tell him no. I was very afraid to tell him that I want to repeat that photo and the overall work you kind of noticed that I was not very comfortable working with him because I didn't know him that well, and yeah. Otherwise, if you look into my Lucy photo shoots that I did last month, for example, you can see there was like more go, and if I don't like that picture, we repeat that picture, and if he doesn't like that picture, he also tells me no, and it's a more fluid workplace for both of us. Now it comes the thing that most cosplayers are like, please tell me what you think of it. Do you need to pay for photo shoots? And to be completely honest with you, I never paid for a photo shoot. But that's just me and the photographer I work with. Because not every photographer is going to do a free photo shoot. It depends a lot on the person and their work ethic and stuff like that. Please keep in mind, just because a photo shoot is free, it doesn't mean that the work should be free. What I mean with this is that even though I do free photo shoots that I never paid a single penny with, every time I can, I try to support the photographer and I try to support their work, like buying prints. Some photographers will have a Patreon page, a coffee page, you know, the normal stuff. And personally for me, I cannot promote people on Patreon because I do not receive a salary. I'm still in university. But every time I go to a convention and I see that my photographers, they're selling prints, I normally buy always a print. Something you should do, even if you just pay a coffee break or something. Please always try to repay your photographer if you're doing a free photo shoot or a normal photo shoot, whatever it is. You know, you need to support the content creators so we do more work and stuff like that. It's not exactly just support the cosplayer, you need to also support the photographer and that. Now, here's the thing. For the past week, there's been a lot of debate inside the Portuguese cosplay community about credits to the photographer. And to be completely honest with you, you should always, and I mean always, credit the photographer. Even if it's just one of those sites like, oh, can we post your picture here? You should always ask for your credit and credit of the person who photographed you or the person who edited the photo or any other people that are, you know, inside the work for that photo. Understand that cosplayers are not the only highlight in cosplay photo shoots. You need a photographer. You need a person to edit photos. You need a person helping the photographer take the photo. I guess I could talk about how to actually pose in this video, but I will probably make a good list and try to give you some other tips in another video. So yeah, right now I'm going to work on my cosplays for this summer and Lisboa Games Week and Comic-Con and stuff. So look forward to that. I probably will release a work log soon enough and stuff. And yeah, I guess that is all for today. I hope you guys enjoy it. As always, leave a like, subscribe, tell me what you think of it in the comments down below. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye!